Hey everybody, today we're going to learn about creating an assessment or an educational tool online, basically because everything is web-based these days. And so we're going to create an assignment either through Microsoft PowerPoint or Google Slides, and um, or there's other options too that are out there. And I'm just going to go ahead and demonstrate how to do one of these based on one that I've done, and then I will show you the finished project. So we're going to be talking about the three branches of government as we've been talking about in class, and we're going to create basically an infographic um, or a hierarchy type chart to lay all this out. So let me go ahead and get started here, and I'm going to go to insert. It's going to be smart art, and I use a hierarchy. Now this is going to give you one box extra that you don't need, and let's see if it's going to let me delete it this time. Cut. There we go. And so basically the big thing first is just redoing your box to fit the text we're going to use. And so we're going to put up here our header, which is going to be the three branches of government. And again, you can play around with the font and the just sort of the design. I'm going to make this a lot smaller here. If I can get there. Sorry about that. Bear with me. I'm not the best at this stuff. Let's put about 28. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add in here our different branches. So, and we're going to put legislature, and that's obviously a little bit too big. That actually corrected it for me. Then we're going to put executive. Then we're going to put judicial. Okay, and then we definitely need to make these fonts a little bit smaller, because then the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to just put a short description in there of what these actually all mean. And again, you can always go ahead and do something different with the font and design, and that's the one thing I like about this. So then what I like to do is the legislature makes laws. The executive branch, that's the president. If I can get this to work, okay. Enforces laws. And then the judicial interprets the laws. So you see, there's always a back and forth that goes on between these three. So no one has more power than the other. And that was exactly designed by our founders for that. So basically, this is the sort of the crux of it. And then I'm going to show you, if I can get it to work up here, it's probably going to be a little bit off, but I found really neat pictures of different, bear with me, sorry about that. This is basically the coat of arms, or the seal from Congress. If it'll let me do it. There you go. Move this down because and then I was able to find also the seal from the Supreme Court. And adding these different graphics helps with differentiated learning, meaning basically that you learn in multiple ways. So you see a visual of the legislature. You also have the text in terms of the stamp, or forget exactly right now what they're called, but these pictures of the White House, the Supreme Court, and then basically you are finished. The one thing that I was able to do, I might not be able to show here, was I actually created, I was able to do background, which is pretty easy. I like to do a solid fill or a gradient fill. I really like this blue color. And then so you can actually just remove some of these words, like a fill in the blank, to test your knowledge and see how much that you know, or test your peers. And so the great thing about this is it's something that you can post online, or through Google Slides. You can actually do this and then submit it for a grade. So it's great to have everything electronic. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that flag in here. Don't want to go over too much. Um, Let me, one second, because I would love to show you that, how I was able to do a background. And you just go to insert picture. Where's that at? Where's that at? That. Okay. So online pictures, and you choose flag, if it'll come up, and then flag. And so then, let me try to find it here. I believe it was this one, and somehow when I copied and pasted earlier, I was able to add that as a background. Now again, I can't promise. I tried to make it really small. I did that, and somehow it ended up going to the back. Not really sure exactly, so probably won't be able to get it now. But I'm gonna try real quick to pull up another product and see if it works, the final product. And if not, then I would just have to show you in person. Let's see if this is it here. Yes, it's here. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. So if you can't, I hope you found this helpful. There will be a grading rubric and some instructions for completing it. Thank you, everyone.